Sunglasses are still on my head because I literally just walked in the door, and if you see that little bit of blue right there, I went to Ikea today, but that wasn't the original plan. We were going down to the Florida Mall for something for my aunt. I will get into the full story, but we got evacuated out of the Florida Mall. So we ended up at Ikea. So I'm gonna show you what I got from there first. I've got some general cleaning, stuff I should have done yesterday as a reset for the week ahead, and I didn't actually get around to doing because it was Easter Sunday. I have some Easter decor to take down, just a bunch of stuff we're gonna do, but since I have a shopping haul, I'm gonna share it with you. The one thing I was able to get from the Florida Mall before it got evacuated, we went to the lint store so I could do the exact same thing that Brianna did to me a few weeks ago when she was down there. So I've got either 8 or 9 little mystery truffles in this bag to do with Brianna over the next like 2 weeks. Did we need more candy because we have Easter candy in the house? Obviously not, but I was down there so I wasn't gonna miss it, and they're not gonna go bad, it'll be fine. Very heavy bag of Ikea. This is a bathroom shelf. I'm hoping it'll fit next to my toilet. Aiden wanted a Cinnabon if we were at the Florida Mall. Well, clearly we weren't able to hit up Cinnabon, but Ikea sells cinnamon rolls, so I brought home rolls for the entire family instead of just one for Aiden. Dustpan and brush for the cat room. Hand towels. Hopefully these dry well. Mine suck. Get these out of the way. These are glass. Real plates. $1 a plate. I pay either 50 or 75 cents or something for those plastic ones. These are real, so I have 8. These are plastic, but I need snack size bowls for like Gwen when she wants goldfish or something small. This will work better for that than the bigger ones, as well as smaller cups, because when I give them a big cup, they waste over half of it. So these are for the younger kids. I'm kind of dividing it. Stuff that's gonna have to go in the dishwasher, stuff that's not. Huge bags. These things are 4.5 liters and 6 liters. These are for like home organization, toy organization. That's what this was for. The food items. Their cookies are amazing. I always end up with the chocolate ones, and my mom talked me into the lemon this time. I love Swedish meatballs. I do not leave Ikea without hitting up the Swedish meatballs. Well, a few months ago, probably good maybe like 5 or 6 months now, I got their gravy packet and made homemade meatballs to use it with. And of course, you gotta get the lingonberry sauce to go with it. But I bought this, it went crazy in my house. So I got enough stuff for 2 nights because this will last us 2 nights. Those. And when I'm in there, my drink that I get is out of their fountain. It is the lingonberry juice. It is not sparkling, it's just a flat juice. It's with their concentrate. I have never tried this. Definitely trying it now. Putting it in my fridge first though, because I do want it nice and cold. I've got like 4 of these now, 5 of these now, but I didn't know we were going there because obviously the situation, but I have yet another Ikea bag. But that's all of that. I will put all that away because I have to put all the Easter basket stuff away, which I'm gonna go ahead and piece in here the Easter basket so you can see them from yesterday or the day before when I put them together. Either way, I'll go ahead and piece that in real quick too. You'll see these with the lids and everything on, but I want to show you what they look like before all the lids go on. That way, because I know I got asked a lot in the egg video if I was going to stuff one, or the basket video, and I did not, because this is why. I just like to do it day of. This is Tristan and Saren's basket. And another thing I like about it is it's clear, so if something gets buried on the inside, you can still have it. Just like back here, I should actually turn this bag around, and I will, so then if they turn around, they can see it through the back too. Like that, I fixed it. But that is the oldest and his girlfriend. Aiden's sweatsuit did not fit by any chance, so we're just gonna give that separate. This is Aiden's, you can see everything all the way through the basket. We rolled up both the shirts together, but that is his, all finished before the lid. Brianna's, she's got Tree Hut buried all the way down here because you can barely see it from the top, and all of her little items. I hid hair ties back there in the back, and then everything else fit in there. Perfect. I don't know why, but I think his just turned out almost the best, like size-wise, front to back. It looks really, really good and he's just gonna be super happy about it. I didn't have to hide anything in the back on this one. It all just laid perfectly. And then Gwenny's has stuff hiding everywhere. Like there's an extra hair clip hiding underneath the ear. There's stuff under this hair clip. This little guy is hiding down here in the front. She just has, look, even more of the hair clips back here. It's just really cute. But that is Gwen's basket. And the giant paintbrush. We'll go with it. Eggs are filled back there. We still have to fill the golden ones there in the corner. Some of the dog and cat stuff is already out, but we still have to lid everything. And then when you see the video tomorrow, you're not going to really see much because of the lid, and then just the kids like ripping into it possibly, if I even record that part. But that's why I'm showing you this now. And here's the lids. Everything done and completed, ready for the kids. That middle lid was the last egg we did, and all 4 of these lids went on flawlessly in a second or two. That one we just spent 15 minutes trying to get it on there, and it's not because the bottom is overstuffed or stretched. I think the bottom from the heat in the garage has warped a little bit, but yeah, at least now they're done and ready.
Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air, and every day, every way, I feel I can't lose.
The crazy look you're about to see on my face is I ripped this box open not thinking it was double-sided for the 2 bags, and I completely broke that. But back to the story about the mall. My aunt had to go get a gift card for her grandson's birthday, so we were going all the way down to the Florida Mall. It's the closest place to us with one of those stores still opening. Well, we went down there. Luckily, the first thing we did was go to that store and get her gift card. And it took us about 20 minutes to do that. And then we were walking around, looking at a few more stores, went to the lint store, took forever in there picking all the individual truffles. And then as we're walking from the lint store, you almost go straight into the food court. Well, we get in there and you see a few cops telling all the workers, close it up, put the food away, get out right now. Don't worry about all your food. Don't worry about the loss. Just get out of the mall. And my mom immediately was like, what is going on? And she starts to ask questions, and they said, you have to get out of the mall. You have to leave right now. So, of course, we are pretty close to the exit doors. We get outside. There's people all over outside. Well, we had to walk a little further down to go to where our car was in the parking lot by one of the main mall entrances. It had cop tape in front of it and cops over there with their rifles at the door, not allowing anybody out, and then cops going in to finish clearing everybody out. And it turns out it was a bomb threat that we were told to leave for. And it was pure chaos watching that happen. And then we were pretty close to the Millennia Mall at the same time. And Ikea is right there. So we're like, you know what? Let's still go do something fun. So that's why we decided to go to Ikea. But we didn't want to go to the Millennia Mall, or the Mall of Millennia, that's the name of it. But we didn't want to do that just in case they had a bomb threat situation too. We played it a little more safe and just went to Ikea. But that's the story of that chaotic start to my day. We're eating dinner. I'm not showing what we're having for dinner because that's going in a what's for dinner style video coming up here soon. So we're gonna fast forward past that, then get back to more cleaning. We have the curtains open because it's raining outside and I love good storms. But yeah, that's why you're not getting dinner in this video. That's coming in another one. I did have a very small load of towels. I also folded those while I was sitting over here so that you didn't see either, but I took care of the towels and I have clothes in the dryer coming out shortly. I have dinner stuff still to put away, but a few of the people still haven't fully eaten yet. Declan's still munching back there. So I will get back to the kitchen in a little while. And since my husband's home, this is his thing of work clothes. He keeps it in the garage, and then once it gets full, we'll wash that. So I have to put that in and get that started so we can throw it in the dryer tonight and get that working. And then this load of towels over here will be what I put on delay to wash in the middle of like 5 a.m. And I'll move that when I wake up in the morning.
This stand didn't take long to put together. It took me a minute at first to figure out exactly how the legs go into each other. But once I got that, it was really quick. My camera said I think like 7.5 minutes to put the whole thing together. It fits beautifully exactly where I wanted it, next to my toilet. Do you know, to hold extra toilet paper and feminine products, dude wipes, all of that. We didn't really have a spot, so it was always just sitting on the back of my master toilet. Well, this has been great. It's only been like 2 days, and so far I am absolutely loving it. Plus it's plastic, so I could take it straight outside if I want to in the water hose. I can completely bleach this sucker down. Whatever I need to do to make it where I don't feel all the germs are everywhere. Taking down the Easter decor is going to be the next thing you see me do after this. And I don't put a whole lot up, so it didn't take long for me to put it away. I want to find more year-round decor for my home. We don't really have a lot. Like on the couch back there, we have the white pillows and the gray pillows. And there's a few little things on my walls. But I kind of almost feel like I need to take a photo and put it into some kind of chat GPT or AI thing and be like, hey, what would you do with this space? And see if it gives me some ideas, because I really feel like we could use some decorating inspiration in my house. And in a minute, you're gonna hear me close out the video, and I'm gonna say something like, there wasn't much for me to show you on this particular day, so I might as well just go ahead and close this out. Literally on my Sam's trip, I got the store done, I went to go get gas, and then my car decided to blow something with my coolant system, and we spent the entire rest of the day. My husband luckily got off work early, and we had to fix my car, and it took us till almost 9:30 last night to finally figure it out and get it fixed and safely get my car home, so the coolant system didn't blow my engine all to crap. So that was a fun experience on top of everything else. But yeah, that's how my day after this one went. Good times.
I've been thinking about you all the time, can't get enough. I wanna make it with you. This time I'm gonna be true. Only you move me to the rhythm.
On to the next day, and I completely forgot that I didn't close out the video last night, so I might as well just talk you through what I still didn't get done, what you might not have seen, and what I've got going on today. As I hold this in my hand, it is a massive grocery shopping list, and it keeps going off and on, pouring outside, so I have to find just the sweet spot to go. Most of that is recipes for the next video. I'm working on a dinner recipe. It's gonna have either 5 or 6 in there, and I'm hoping a dessert. I do need 2 rotisserie chickens. That's Sam's, which is all the way on the other side of town. I refuse to buy the Walmart ones because they're too small, and I refuse to buy the Publix ones because they're too small and overpriced. So I have to go to Sam's if I want rotisserie chicken, and with it being rainy, this is a lot of fun today. Thin Mint from my freezer. Last night, the only thing I didn't get to was folding that basket of clothes, which actually, conveniently enough, they're right there on that couch, and you see Mako's little feet. He's sleeping right beside them. I'll get around to that this afternoon. That's not a big issue. My husband's work clothes are still sitting in the dryer, but he handles those. He just kind of like throws them all in one drawer. So I'll handle that today as well, or they can just sit in there and wait till he gets home from work. I don't care either way, because my laundry is for the most part caught up. That other load of towels is going in my washer, because every now and then something will push the door and the cycle won't run. And that's what happened. It didn't run at 5 or 6 a.m. like it was supposed to. I woke up and it was telling me door. So that's in my washing machine right now, going. I've already cleaned up my dishes from breakfast. A few of those are drying from last night. The dishwasher's already emptied this morning. Cat butt back there eating. So aside from doing some vacuuming and maybe doing my stainless steel because it's bothering me, there wasn't a whole lot for me to really do to carry on with this day. That's why I'm just gonna go ahead and end this one. But I hate just like ending on a I didn't say goodbye note. I hate that. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. The rain is slowing down, so I'm gonna get my butt out of here, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, got some motivation to get some things done for the week ahead for your house. Whether you're doing it on a Wednesday, a Sunday, doesn't really matter what day of the week, just get your home reset and make your life a little bit easier for the week ahead. I'm gonna get my butt out of here, but if you are new, subscribe, thumbs up, all that, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.